What's up, fellow conservatives? I'm back. YouTube had me on an unofficial suspension. Ever since I got a YouTube, I've been having trouble with my Google account. Ain't that crazy? Ever since I got a YouTube, I've been having trouble with my Google. Now let's get into this. The other week in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, it was a situation, an incident where an alleged white supremacist Klan member showed up in front of a black man's house and started yelling out all these racial slurs. You know, talking about he a real N-word and he does this, he does that. Crazy white guy. Seemed like he's off his meds. Now, the way it's framed, like that white dude is a representation of what the United States stand for, because this is a racist country, a white supremacist country, according to all the race hustlers and all the ignorant black people. Now, I don't understand why black people get so hype over situations like this. This was an isolated incident. It was a local block problem. I don't even think it was worthy of making the news. It was a white guy off his meds, probably drunk, running his mouth. Running his mouth. Did he hurt anybody? No. What he did was wrong? Yes, absolutely. However, us liberals in New Jersey voted to not be able to defend your property anyway. In any other state, the guy would have been in his right to go knock him out or pull his gun out and tell him to get the hell off his property. In New Jersey, it ain't no self-defense law. Somebody could punch you in the face and you got to run and call the cops. Yeah, we got a castle doctrine, right? Even if somebody running your house or breaking your house in New Jersey and you shoot them, you're going to jail anyway. So if somebody outside of your house just running their mouth, you definitely can't hit them. However, the story is so-called white supremacist guys show up at a black dude house. I'm sure they have some kind of history or whatever. So they had a verbal altercation back and forth. And then, you know, somebody had the white dude on camera giving out his address. The white dude was so bold giving out his address or whatever the case was. So the video went viral. Black Lives Matter got a hold of it. A lot of people from Philadelphia, a lot of blacks from Philadelphia went to go protest outside this white dude's house because he was so bold to give out his address. I don't feel bad for him. And, you know, Black Lives Matter showed up and the cops showed up, arrested the white dude. So I'm just like, what more do Black Lives Matter want? They arrested the white guy that was running his mouth. So he going to jail now. He probably going to get prosecuted to the max, even though all he was doing was running his mouth. He probably get 2 years because there's so much politics behind it. Now, the thing about this is Black Lives Matter don't care, because the day before that, 15 bodies dropped dead right there in Philadelphia. And you don't even hear about it, but you hear about this one white dude. It was the same situation with Derek Chauvin or any of these white cops. It's like, okay, we get one white supremacist Klan member cop while black people run around killing each other left and right like it ain't no tomorrow. 15 bodies dropped dead in Philadelphia, and us as black people, we worried about taking one guy down that live in Mount Laurel. One white dude, one racist white guy who was just running his mouth. He ain't even touched nobody. Black people so hypocritical. It don't make no sense. So do black people love the country? No, most of them hate the country. I tried to explain this to one of my liberal black friends the other day, and he had no idea what I was talking about. He's like, what you're saying don't make any sense. How don't it make sense? I explained. One white guy running his mouth. 15 black people die. Black Lives Matter should be protesting in Philadelphia, raising hell. They should be raising hell in Chicago. when it's just normalized where 30 bodies drop in a weekend on a low number. So black people priorities are all messed up. You know, do black people love America? No. Black people hate the Constitution. They hate the flag. They want to burn the flag. They don't want to stand for the anthem. It don't represent them. I don't understand this. What other country can you go to and have the freedom we got here in the USA? What other country? Do y'all want a communist socialist society? That's what black people vote for. Whoever is the most progressive, radical, far left socialist candidate, that's who black people gonna support. Because y'all want free stuff. Y'all want reparations. Y'all want all of this free stuff that ain't gonna never happen. Do black people love the United States? Hell no. And I ain't talking about all black people. I know the dumb man need me to break that down. Most smart people that got a little bit of brain that listen to me know damn well I'm not talking about all black people. But the dummies who don't like what I say think I'm talking about all black people or think I hate black people, which I'm black myself. So I hate myself, right? Anybody who don't agree with you that's black is an Uncle Tom or a coon. Anybody who don't agree with you who's white is a white supremacist, a Klan member, which, do the Klan even exist anymore? I know Black Lives Matter exists. I know they burn, kill, steal, rape. So, black people hate the Constitution. We don't care about no Constitution. Tear it up, Obama. Tear it up. We don't care about no Constitution written by 55 white men 200 years ago. Tear it up, Obama. So, the thing is, black people want socialism. That's what we vote for. And I'm back. I'm going to be talking my crap. And if you like the content I put out, like, share, subscribe. And let's get the algorithm going. Share this with a hater to help the algorithm. Share this with a hater to help the algorithm. I know a lot of black people can't understand this. They can't understand this message. Oh, you just catering to white people, this and that. No. There's a whole group of white people who hate me. A whole group of white liberals. The white far left Democratic people. They don't like me. Y'all catering to them. So y'all kissing their boots because they telling you a victim and you not smart enough to pick up your phone and figure out where the DMV is to go vote. The Democratic Party insult black people all the time. Like y'all not smart enough to make your own way through college. Y'all need a handout. Y'all need affirmative action to go to college because you're not smart enough to pass a test to get in the proper way. Black people need nothing but handouts. And that's why black people love the Democratic Party, the Communist Party, the Socialist Party. Try to go to one of these other countries and see how much freedom they give you. Go to one of these blackity black pro-African countries and try to speak out against their government and see how pro-black they are. We live in the least racist country in the world. And if I'm wrong, write in the comment and tell me I'm wrong. What country is least racist than America? The Western world was the first ones to recognize that slavery was wrong. All people are practically the same. It's not mentioned, but even back in Africa in the 18th century, it was over 2 million Caucasian slaves enslaved by white folks. I mean, enslaved by black folks. So black people had Caucasian slaves even in Africa, as well as black slaves in Africa. They did it over here in the States. If I'm wrong, prove me wrong. Everything I'm saying, you could Google. I don't know how black people are still being fooled by the communist socialist agenda that they pushing out. Anyway, I'm back on YouTube. I just wanted to talk a little bit of stuff. I'll be putting out some more videos. We're going to talk some more crap. We're going to share this with the liberals and make them mad. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. And I appreciate everybody who listening and subscribing to my channel. It don't go unnoticed.